The Lil TJ situation is quite something. Now, if you're not up to date with all this streamer stuff, well, here's the reason why I'm here because a lot of people aren't. Recently, Ray said this about Lil TJ.
See? That's the when I'm stroking deep inside it. I swear you're right, it's so good. Okay. That pussy pulled me away. And I've been thinking magic smile. I'm wanting for a while. Big Tota.
Now, as we can see in the clip, this random Portuguese kid, bro, I don't care about any of this Kai Cenat, wherever he got going on, is singing Lil TJ's song. And Ray says to him, that's an op. Now, the reason why Ray has said that is mainly because Lil TJ is known for beefing streamers. And he in the past has said a lot of bad and negative shit about Kai Cenat. Ray being Kai Cenat's mans, of course he's going to have something or an agenda or opinion on that. But here's the thing, you have to remember, Ray is just a Taiwanese kid. He isn't, somebody who's been involved in that sort of life. And the response to this by Lil TJ was him basically crashing out in this tweet. Now, I apologize, I'm not gonna lie, the tweet, that shit's smaller than my dick. I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro, but I couldn't find like a proper picture. I think he deleted the tweet, so I could only really go on Google to find it. But basically, to summarize what was said in this, is basically saying that he shouldn't be throwing around the term op because he does things to ops. And he basically says that Ray is now his op, and when he sees him, he's not going to quote unquote be discriminating because he's Taiwanese, and he's going to treat him as if he does to his ops, which he insinuates are all black. That's not my own words, ladies and gentlemen, that is what he said. Now, honestly, there's a lot that could be said about this. This is plain childish. You are a grown-ass man, and especially someone like TJ who has built up millions of rap. He recently, not too long ago, got shot 8 times and survived. It's a miracle he's still alive. You would think that would change him as a man and make him, less crash out towards these type of things. Honestly, I don't understand it. If I was a millionaire rapper, I got shot 8 times and I survived, I'd probably thank God and just not care about anything else, but I'd just live my life and enjoy it. Lil TJ's got a very long track record of beefing streamers, and honestly, I don't understand it. I think maybe it might be envy, honestly, there's many different reasons, because at the end of the day, streamers are popping. Like, I feel like a lot of rappers are envious towards streamers because they have either bigger platforms or their platforms are more parasocial than rappers, because at the end of the day, with these streamers, people donate to them. I will never understand that, but it's more parasocial than it is with rappers. With rappers, you only really listen to their music, but with streamers, if you're invested in that, which me personally, I'm not, but if you're invested into that stream, you see that person's life. Maybe if you've been watching for 6 months, you feel like in 6 months you spent time with that person, so it's a lot more parasocial. So I feel like that's why maybe it's envy. I'm not sure, but honestly, this is just plain childish. I mean, Ray is just some Taiwanese kid that, I don't want to say got lucky, because at the end of the day you make your own luck, but really and truly he got lucky. He shouldn't be in the position he is. You feel me? And that's not to hate on him. At the end of the day, I understand he probably grinded his way. Of course he got lucky, but at the end of the day he got the opportunity and striked on it. That's his achievement. But for you to be a grown-ass man, you have real ops. Like, it's not a thing where it's like this guy doesn't have beef with motherfuckers and he's choosing Ray. You get me? No, you have actual enemies. You got shot 8 times. You have people that you should direct this energy towards. Why are you directing it towards a little Taiwanese kid? It makes no sense. Now, in response to this, of course, Kai Cenat being Kai Cenat, he's going to respond to it. That's literally his job. His chat spammed him about the situation, and what he had to say about it was this.
Lil Tjay threatens Ray after Ray told Thought and Lil Tjay he was the op. So when I see y'all little niggas and slap the out of y'all, what they gonna say? Do you know what we do to ops? What the algorithm say? I can't wait to see you, gang. Really? Come on, bro. Ray probably just seen that what Lil Tjay said about me. He going based off what he see. You got a Brazilian nigga and you got a Taiwanese nigga, bro. Come on, bro.
Basically, in the clip, he reiterates what I just said. Is a Brazilian guy and a Taiwanese guy, bro. These are not your ops, bro. Yeah, it's like, just let it slide. It's really not that deep. Now, honestly, I can see Lil Tjay's perspective, because at the end of the day, you do have to understand he is a street motherfucker. So for him, it might be a thing where he's seen it as like, why do these little kids think they can play with my name? Do you get, like, you feel me? When you get to that point, he has been shot 8 times and he survived it, you know. For him, it might be a thing of my ego. It's like, bro, man's been shot, man's been in the streets, man's been doing this my whole life. Like, bro, you come from Taiwan and you know, you little good kid, like, why you talking on me, bro? Go talk about it. You get me? So I can't understand both perspectives, but at the end of the day, you do have to understand, bro, Lil Tjay ain't 16 no more, bro. Like, he's growing up, you know, and with that, you have to come to understand that, like, bro, sometimes you can't win those battles. Because really and truly, bro, and the backlash of this is that A Boogie ended up giving Ray a chain, basically to get under Lil Tjay's skin. And that would have never happened had Lil Tjay just not been emotional. And this kind of comes back to my main point. I always say this in videos, you can get wisdom for them shit, but like, bro, as a man, you can't afford to be emotional, because in the day, it's like, bro, because he was emotional, he had now allowed his enemies, his true enemies, the high bridge motherfuckers, to now make a play on him. Do you get it? It all comes from within, bro. Crashing out is not the strong thing to do, bro. Sitting there and looking at your emotions and going, okay, I'm angry, but what's at stake? You feel me? So in the day, if there's anything you learn from this video, don't be emotional. This whole situation wouldn't have happened if Lil Tjay wasn't emotional. You get it? And I feel like as I grow up, I'm starting to really learn that and learn why you can't be emotional as a man. That's why I preach in my videos, because I feel like it's important to know that. Because growing up, I was a very emotional kid, but now I'm a man. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You know, I love every single one of you. If you can like, comment, subscribe, I really appreciate it. It's your boy, and I'm out.